It's that time of year again, Valentine's Day. And oh no, you forgot! Your partner will not appreciate that. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, your mistress, your lover, none of them will appreciate a forgotten Valentine's. What can you do? The stores are all sold out. This is where we can help you. Welcome to 5.5 Minute Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how you can make some Valentine's Day gifts with stuff you already have in your home. The first thing we're going to work on is flowers. The second thing we're going to work on is chocolates. And the third thing we're going to work on is wine. Flowers are synonymous with Valentine's Day, but Valentine's Day is in the middle of winter, so you can't just go pick flowers. But let me show you what you can do. So for our flowers, all we need to do is pick up some random shit from outside. What I got is this. Now, it doesn't look like much now, but what we're going to do is we're going to take some markers, some pencils, and pens, and we're going to start coloring these leaves. You can color it whatever color you want. I'm going to go with a light blue and some white. So we need to really tightly bundle all of our stuff together and get those leaves really on top. You really want them on the top so they can shine all those leaves you just colored, and you want to get it in a very tight bundle. Then what we need to do is we need to grab some water. So we're going to reach into the back and grab either a vase or a cup. I'm going to use a cup here. I'm going to fill it full of water, and then the transformation is amazing once you get this in the water. So you really need to grab it, get it nice and tight with all those beautiful leaves up at the top, throw it in the water, and look at this transformation. Just look at it. Chocolates are loved anytime, but especially Valentine's Day. And I'm going to show you how you can make some homemade chocolates and put them in a homemade box. Just watch. Now we're going to make some chocolate. And the way we're going to do this is with stuff you already have around your house. So we're going to start with chocolate bars. Now, the art of making chocolate is basically taking already made chocolate and making it worse. So we're going to just throw that into our melter. Right here I have a heating and I have something to heat in. If you do not have a heater, you can do this on a stove. Now for the bits that make Valentine's Day candy the worst. The weird shit they put in there. I'm gonna go with Halloween candy. A little sunflower seed. And for the nuttiness and color, we're gonna add some of that outside stuff we had earlier. Now, we're just gonna turn that on, let it melt away. While we do that, we're gonna move on to the box. So what we need to do is we want to draw a nice loving picture. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a funky monkey. So a little circle, circle for the ear, circle for the ear, face, face, face. Funky. Now, we're going to cut that into a heart shape. I don't have any scissors on me, so I'm just going to rip it. Look at that, a beautiful heart. Now, I need to... Looks like our chocolate's coming ready. I'm gonna go set this aside. We're gonna take our chocolate mold and we're going to dump our chocolate. It's very hot, so I'm gonna have to do this off camera. Oh yeah, it looks great. It's beautiful. So we're gonna take our box now, and we have our chocolates, and look at there, just like we designed it. Beautiful chocolates in our box we colored. Oh man, we did that with stuff just from around the house. Chocolates. Wine is one of the easiest gifts you can DIY at home. All you need is a wine bottle. What we're going to do is we're going to make a white wine. So we're going to start by filling this with water. Now I know what you're thinking. Wine and water aren't the same thing, and you're right, they're different. And white wine isn't actually white, it's got a little yellow to it. So what we can do to put that little funk in there and add some color, we're just going to piss in this bottle. Yes, and now we have our yellow wine. All you need is another stopper. I got one here that's a little cross. And look at that, homemade wine. Your loved one will never know the difference. If you want red, simply bleed in it a little bit. So these are our 3 homemade Valentine's Day gifts, completely from stuff you already had around your house. This has been 5.5 Minute Crafts, and I hope you've learned something. Happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you get your dick sucked.